When I first started recipe testing back in 2013, I went a bit wild with the recipes and the flavours. So I tested out, for example, an apple pie bar that had grated apple in it and a choc orange bar that had actual orange juice in it. And what I found with those, it was fresh food and a high water content. They actually went mouldy quite quickly. So from there, my attention turned to using shelf-stable products that still had a really high nutritional value. So I got really into the research and actually made graphs of the cost of the product compared to their nutritional value and the shelf life that they had, and then started kind of whittling down a base recipe. So the base recipe of my bars currently is flaxseed meal, sunflower seeds, pepitas, cashews and dates. That actually changed when I went to manufacturing. Instead of pumpkin seeds or pepitas, they used to contain sesame, but sesame is a very common allergen, and Spring Hill Farm actually don't process anything with sesame in their entire factory. So I did a bit more research. Pepitas have basically the same nutritional value, a little less calcium, a little more magnesium. Did some recipe tests with that and found that pepitas actually were even a nicer texture. Something that I didn't realise that would set my products apart is the texture and the actual eating experience. So usually when people try my bars for the first time, they remark at how soft they are because the dates are the only thing kind of holding them together. One of the most valuable things for my business has actually been doing farmers markets, because you're face to face with customers and they're tasting it right in front of you and you can see their reactions and hear straight from them whether they like something or what they like. Moving to manufacturing, there were a lot of things to consider. One of those things was the quality of the ingredients or the quality of the end product. But I had one of my regular customers that had been eating an Aztec bar every day for about 2 years say actually it wasn't the same. So I was racking my brain for a while and then realised that they might be using the wrong type of cinnamon, and the first batch that they did testing the cassia cinnamon was straight back to what it should have been. It was so much better, and I actually took the whole test batch over to my regular customer. I said, here, eat one every day, tell me if they're what they should be, and she was so happy, and yeah, she's resumed buying from me ever since. Obviously she was the first one that got the first run of the actual packaged proper ones as well.